Midnight, halfway through a bottle and it feels right.
Hey, you never looked so beautiful. You're everything I've waited for. So much more, standing right in front of me.
Hey everyone, this is DanceSystems Live, Wedding Dance Masterclass. I'm Aldon and this is my outrageously gorgeous wife, Carmi. At DanceSystems, we specialize in first dances and simply beautiful wedding choreography. Using our unique and easy learning method, which is like paint by numbers, but for dance, you can wow your guests, feel confident and look amazing on the dance floor and really enjoy sharing that magical moment with your partner. We've designed this dance so you can easily match it to your special wedding song. In this session, I'll be guiding you through part 2 of the Spiral of Love dance sequence. A simply beautiful romantic routine that showcases graceful romantic spins and a feature lift. It's a celebration of intimacy, connection, and trust, perfect for a memorable wedding dance. To start, let's demo the full sequence.
Drive through the night to lay underneath the stars. Feels like I'm dreaming to be wherever you are. Oh, my walls are falling when I fell for you. From my heart I'm calling, hear me say, I do. Your eyes are like oceans, wave after wave you are pulling me in, my true love and devotion.
That was lovely, Carmi. Right, so please watch until the end where we cover some awesome top tips to help you master each step. You really don't want to miss this. So let's dive into the teaching. In this session, we're going to cover the rock step, the circular wrap, which we did cover last session, but it's always good to have a quick recap on that one. And then finally, the step close. So this is going to be a little bit easier than our last session. No heavy lifting. So enjoy. Okay, so let's dive into that detail. We're going to start off with the rock step. From the lead's perspective, let me talk you through this. So for the lead, we're always going to start on the left side. So stepping forward with your left foot, 1. Rocking back on 2, making a small L shape with your feet on 3, closing 4 and shifting your weight into your right hip. Then just repeat exactly the same pattern again. So showing you from this angle, rocking forward on 1, rocking back on 2, making the L shape with your feet, closing 4 and shifting the weight into your right hip. The secret to this is to keep your steps really small. Not only will you feel more confident, but please note that your follower will need to move a lot more. So the smaller your movements are as the lead, the easier it is and the better it's going to look for your follower. Okay. Now, followers, exactly the same for you, but obviously the mirror image. So for you guys, you're going to be starting with your right foot. So stepping back on your right, 1, rocking back 1. Now, as you rock forward on 2, here is a huge pro tip. Step on a small turnout, 45-degree foot on your left side, because this makes you much more responsive It creates the right body tension and it enables you to accelerate because again, you need to move around your lead. So you need to be quite nimble on this one. So let's get back to it. So here we go, rocking back on 1 on your right, rocking forward on 2. On 3, you're just going to do a natural open, your legs hip distance apart, closing on 4 and shifting weight into your left hip so you can do exactly the same pattern. So show you from this side, stepping back, rocking back 1, rocking forward 2 on your turnout. On 3, stepping out hip distance apart, closing 4, shifting weight into your left hip, and rinse and repeat. Yes? Okay, Carmi. Okay, so in partner, here we go with our counts. Stepping 1, rocking back 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more time. Leads, remember, don't step big. Good posture. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yes. Okay. 1 down. Okay. So that was your rock step. Now, as I mentioned before, let's get into the circular wrap. Now, we covered this in detail on our last session. So I'm going to dance it with Carmi again with the counts. So here we go again. So from our circular wrap, so pushing back on 1, tapping 2, stepping 3, opening on 4, stepping forward 5, 6, unwrapping 7 and 8. Leads, remember, wait for your partner to finish. Inviting back 1, 2, pause on 3, and then a close on 4. Let me show you from one more angle. So here we go. So stepping. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, unwrap 7 and 8. Invite your partner back. 1, 2. Here's the pause on 3 and closing on 4. Awesome. Guys, one more step left and we finished the sequence. So here it is. This is step close. Got a lot to say on this step. Because just with a few tips, you can make it look really, really awesome. So Leads, we're going to start off with your teaching, your learning. So here is the big tip. Supply it right out from the beginning. If you get this right at the start, you are going to have no trouble at all. Because as the lead, we always step on the left, we have to shift the weight to the right hip. This enables us to step out easily. The mistake is just to step, because not only is it a lurching movement, it doesn't look very graceful, and it rushes your partner, which is not what we want. Okay, so here we go, shifting weight into the right hip on the and. Now, stepping out with your left leg on 1. Please note, my leg moves before my body. So I'm stepping out on 1. As soon as it's hip distance apart, I'm transferring my weight across and I'm closing on 2. Now note, here comes the second big tip. Okay, and all of these tips apply to the follow as well. So followers, listen up. On 2, you really want to finish your movement. And what do I mean by finishing my movement? I mean, I'm really pushing into the ground and I'm standing upright with my weight 50-50 distributed across both of my legs. That's it. All you have to do is repeat to come back. So I'm shifting my weight into my left hip so I can move my right. Same story. Stepping out, hip distance apart, and closing 4 and finishing. So what does it look like in the flow? It looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let me show you from this angle. Leads, again, remember, shift that weight and stepping 1, 2, 3, finish, 5, finish, 7 and 8. 2 big tips I want to give you here. Okay, 2 things we're not looking for. This is the sliding door look. Okay, so not a good look. We want to stay away from that. So how do we stop that? if you finish properly, it's impossible to do the sliding door. So please remember to finish. That's the first thing. Second tip that I wanted to say is we don't want to do a bouncing movement. So this is a bouncing movement when you step. We want to make it nice and smooth and even. And to do that, the secret is to soften your knees. So once your knees are softened, you'll notice my head level stays level. Okay. Right. But we have to talk to the followers as well. Followers, exactly everything that was mentioned for the leads applies to you guys. But of course, it's on the other leg. So let's start with you. So shifting weight on the and into the left hip, stepping out on the right. 1, finishing 2, bring it back, 3 and 4. Remember, the leg moves before the body. So here we go. And 1, 2, 3, close, 4. Let me show you from one more angle for the followers. So here we go. And stepping 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Shall we demonstrate? So, show you from this angle first. So have a look. Here's the and. We've shifted the weight. Now we're ready to move. We're not going to move without shifting the weight. So here we go. So 1, finish, 2, finish. Come back, 3, finish, 4. And 5, 6, 7, 8. One more angle. Here we go. Getting ready. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Awesome combi. Okay. That's it, guys. That's it. Okay. So now, whether you're watching solo or with your partner, join us for a follow along. Here we go. And we are only going to be covering these 3 steps in this follow along. So a quick recap, it's the rock step, followed by the circular wrap, and then the step close. Here it comes.
Catch the wind and fly away. I will go where you go, never wander alone. There's no time to waste, 'cause I can see that one by one the stars come out and the sky begins to glow with a feeling I've never known before. Through the high and low, nothing comes close. Nothing comes close to this. Nothing comes close. Nothing comes close to this. You take my breath away, and I have no words to say.
Okay. And now for the big moment. Let's get into the top tips, which not only makes a big difference to the dance, but also makes it feel so much better. Please, as I always say, not only does it need to look good, but it's great when it feels good as well. So we'll start off. First step, the top tips, is your rock step. Leads, please remember to make your movements small. So if I show you here again, rocking forward 1, rocking back 2, can you see I'm heel to heel when I make my L shape, my 90 degrees, and I close again. Tiny leads, okay? That's the first thing. Followers, Please remember to move quick and be responsive. You don't want your lead dragging you around the dance floor. Okay? Accelerate, accelerate. So if you have a look at Carmi now, so we're stepping back 1, she's using her turnout on 2 and moving quickly and lightly through. And that makes such a big difference. It brings a real air of lightness and flow to the step. Okay, so as far as the partner to dance your rock step, the partner tip that I would give you is don't rush it. Leads, remember, your follower needs to move more than you, so please wait for your partner to finish. Don't rush your partner. Let her finish the movement. Okay. Step close. As I always say, remember to shift your weight before you move. Leg needs to move before the body. To stop the sliding, finish your movement, no sliding doors, and to stop the bouncing, soften the knees. Follower, all those tips apply to you. And as far as the tip for the partners are concerned, stay in sync and use the music to move together. So we are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, finish, 7, finish. Okay. Guys, yes, that is a great job. Everyone, if you've enjoyed the session and want to keep learning, be sure to check out our website. Remember, we've got you covered with step-by-step tutorials, masterclasses, and practice techniques, all to help you feel amazing on that special day. Thanks for dancing with me and Carmi. And yeah, we look forward to seeing you next time. We'll end off by showing you the full sequence again. Have fun, dance strong.
Drive through the night to lay underneath the stars. Feels like I'm dreaming to be wherever you are. Oh, my walls are falling when I fell for you. From my heart I'm calling, hear me say, I do. Your eyes are like ocean.